One more story here about AI.
Artificial intelligence.
That was loud. And I thought I'd do this little list here because, lists are fun. This is the Enterprisers Project, bringing you the headline, Artificial Intelligence, 7 Trends to Watch For in 2022. You want to hear the trends?
Let me hear them.
Okay. First trend, data wrangling tops the agenda.
Mm-hmm.
Most enterprises are relatively early on in their AI journeys. Unlike the Googles or Facebooks of the world, they spend the majority of their time and resources wrangling data. They need to build modern data pipelines. Quote, most AI models are hungry for massive amounts of data, and organizations need to build flexible data pipelines that can evolve to support thousands of sources, incorporate structured and unstructured data, and provide it to data scientists in a meaningful and reliable way, says Eric Brown, a senior partner in technology at West Monroe. Quote, traditional ETL, that's extract, transform, and load, ETL, and relational stores must be complemented for more scalable data lakes. Data lakes. Never heard that before.
Me neither. Data lakes. Huh.
Data lakes.
Data lakes of fire?
Lakes. Bingo. There you go. In many cases, data streams must be provided to be processed in real time. Oh, so there's a data stream out of the lakes. There you go. This goes right in line with the Microsoft device there. I mean, that whole 060606 patent is a data capturing device that they're talking about.
Yeah.
So it makes sense that more data capturing. Number 2, automated process discovery boosts RPA efforts. The future will be streamlined. Enterprise leaders can visualize their organization's automation potential using new process discovery technologies. Quote, though not purely focused on automation opportunities alone, these technologies will provide process-related insight not gained by any other means, says Wayne Butterfield, director of ISG. Process mining, task mining, and the up-and-coming conversation mining. Conversation mining. Ah, interesting.
This is what the NSA does.
I was going to say, they've been doing, they got a lot of data there. Okay, process mining, task mining, and the up-and-coming conversation mining enable, quote, lean on steroids, Butterfield said, giving the enterprise more autonomous means of developing a robotic process automation pipeline, RPA. Fun. These technologies will really come to the fore in 2022 and amplify the usage of intelligent automation in the process. Wow. Okay. So just some more data.
Data.
Number 3, AI enables effective supply chains. Okay, saw that one coming. Number 4, customer-facing AI plows ahead.
Chatbots.
Yay. Number 5, natural language generation goes mainstream. OpenAI recently made its GPT-3 large language model already being used by hundreds of apps available by API. The most public example of the power of NLG, GPT-3, can be used in applications that require a deep understanding of language, from converting natural language into software code to generating answers to questions. Quote, NGL, which historically focused on turning numerical data into text-based insight, is now generating text from text-based data points and starting to change the game in creative writing, says Butterfield of ISG. Quote, the possibilities are endless, with GPT-3 also being used to create unique training data sets for NLP, neuro-linguistic programming.
Oh, wow.
Real-time generation of unique response in conversation AI platforms, and the capability and even being used to generate software code. 2022 should see even more usage of NLG and really catapult it to the masses. So just basically admitting that this natural language generation will help. The AI will basically be creating neurolinguistic programming language to persuade and whatnot. I mean, this is it. They have a propaganda machine. They've automated propaganda.
Wow. That's incredible.
Number 6, talent shortages threaten progress. Of course, we've known about this. This is all we talk about. And number 7, AI transforms IT productivity. which is okay. Yeah, that's kind of been the thing all along. So there you go. A little deep dive into what mainstream expects AI will do. 7 trends in 2022. Sounds like the world is ending.
Yeah, this gives me a great idea, though. We got to follow the trends, Gonz. I think we could get a free chatbot to put on the website and input all the transcripts of our show. And we'll have a Robo Basil and a Robo Gonz.
Experiment with it, see how it
just inject all the transcripts. We've been making transcripts of the show for a while for this exact purpose. But now we can have little Robo Basil Robo Gonz on the website. It's not going to help you with anything, but you can have some interesting conversations for fun, just for fun.
Maybe that's the play. We just come out. What we do is we create an AI where all the data gets burned every time. Like more data gets burned, the more it talks, and it'll be our little contribution to the AI conversation, a self-destructing.
That's the problem, Gonz. We're always asking ourselves, and people are asking us, what can we do about any of this? What do we respond with? What do we do? And I think if we get transcripts of our show into the system, it could at least cause a little bit of chaos. It might be fun.
Yeah. Well,
you have an anti-AI, like a self-hating AI makes it into the system.
We just need to present it to the network.
Yeah. No, even better. We find one of these chatbot services that, there's free chatbot services you can get because they monetize the data that comes in. So, you got people starting little online stores or something. They get a free chatbot. They get some help on their sites. People think they're a cool, big, fancy company because they have a chatbot. And it's free, but it's free because all that chat is going into the AI learning mechanism of the company.
Right.
So, we get a Robo Basil, a Robo Gonz, or just Flippy. We'll just have Flippy on the website who's got all of our transcripts uploaded to it. And people can go on there and talk to a crazy Canary Cry robot chatbot. And then all of the craziness gets fed into the company who's giving us the free chatbot. And we poison the well, shall I say. Suddenly, their chatbots that are free across the internet start talking to customers about, the mark of the beast, the coming of Christ, the inevitable robo takeover, stuff like that.
There you go. I was trying to think. There was a Flippy story that we skipped. I can't remember when it was. Maybe last couple episodes. And it had to do with something you were talking about, and I was looking for it and I couldn't find it. So
nuts.
We're gonna move on.
Us and our puny human brains.
Maybe this was it. Robot arms using machine learning to get better. Maybe that was it. One of the things we didn't do was because it was kind of like the obvious thing was, and I think it was an older story too, but NASA was complaining that their rover on Mars got debris in it, the robot arm, and so it couldn't function. And meanwhile, China was celebrating their space robot arm, like completing a mission or something like that. Mm-hmm. So it just reminded me of the Space Force clips that we played from a couple episodes ago, where China is just trampling over the U.S.
Space Force clips.
All right. Well, anyway, I think that's
it, right?
Let's wrap it up. President Biden told us what's coming with AI.
Armageddon's on the way.
Whee! All right, everybody.